Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Claudio Casto will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hey, we got one. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, come on now, come on. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. David Takahashi will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
David Takahashi.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
For our ball game, for the victorious Huntsville Stars, 7 runs on 13 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Huntsville Stars and the Tennessee Smokies. Samuel Ojeda will stand in for the first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. On the ground to second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the... Number 20 will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Daniel Rodriguez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
Well, he needed a hit like this. Got to get him to snap out of this cold streak. I mean, you're just looking for something to go your way, and that ball, it's not hit particularly well, but it happens to find a hole. He's saying, man, it's about time.
Art Stemley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Tommy Messer will get his first opportunity now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Step on the bag for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Number 20 will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Number 20 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ojeda is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Number 20 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ballgame.
Alexis Pinheiro will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And late reactions, and they got him. Tommy Messer will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Here you go, boys. Here you go now.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back, breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with it. If you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo. Serve it in a Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see. I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jackson Generals. Number 20 will